Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Boardsy, and we have an OG style Boardsy video for today. Um, I couldn't really do this on my webcam, so I just chose to do it on my phone, because, like, fuck it, why not, you know? I'm gonna be ranking all of the mice in the Zowie mouse fitting kit in order of, best to worst, or worst to best, starting with number 10, which I feel is the worst. We have the EC1. I truly fucking hate this mouse. It was horrendous to use. The side buttons are awful. The scroll wheel's awful. The clicks are awful. It's way too heavy. It's a comfortable shape, but it's just awful, which is why I just prefer the Model D because it's just so much like lighter and every aspect of it's better. Um, my second least favorite mouse is probably going to be the FK1 Plus. Again, it's just huge. It is not a mouse for the people. It is a mouse for a very weird person who has a huge hand and requires a fucking gargantuan mouse. Um, then my that was ninth. Then the eighth best mouse in here. Probably the FK1. I truly hated the clicks on the FK1. They just they're super heavy. Oh, I'm sorry for the blood on my hand. I hope I don't even want to explain it. Um, yeah, so those are definitely the worst three. And then it's a drop off, and then I'd say it's the EC2, which is right here. Um, it's just a lot more smaller and fits my hand better than the EC1, and along with it being a bit lighter, but it still does have the same other flaws. So that's number seven. Then I'm probably gonna say the ZA11, the large edition of the ZA series. It's just a bit too big overall, and it being 90 grams just makes it pretty big, and my hand doesn't really fit well on it. But the side buttons and clicks are alright. I think you guys know that from my video on the ZA series if you watched it. So that's sixth, I think. I kind of lost track. And then fifth is probably going to be the ZA12, because again, it's just the size wasn't for me. I probably should have just done this like of the top four series as opposed to all of the mice. I don't care though. Now the fourth worst one or the fourth best one is probably gonna be the FK2 because it had a comfortable shape at least, and even though the clicks were super heavy and the side bones were small and on both sides, it still wasn't atrocious. Then the third best is probably gonna be the S1. If you guys watched my review on the S series, I basically only had good things to say about it. And yeah, I like the S1 a lot. It was just a bit too big for me. And then my second favorite's probably going to be the ZA13, which of course I was very fond of. It's basically the perfect shape for me, but I chose not to keep it. And then you guys see the one mouse that's missing. The mouse I chose to keep is on my desk. It is the Zowie S2, and I've fallen in love with this mouse. It might actually be my new main. It is the perfect shape for my grip, and I just love it. Perfect clicks, perfect side buttons, nasty scroll wheel, but a 3360 sensor, while most of the other mice have 3310s, and yeah, I just love it. If they make a ZA13 Divina, I might get it, but until then, this was definitely the best Zowie mouse in this kit. And honestly, I do encourage you guys to buy the kit because they give you 10 mice for such a low price. There's no reason not to buy it as long as you can send it back within the 2 weeks, which honestly gives you more than enough time to try out all of these mice. I really enjoyed this program, and I hope more companies start doing things like it. And yeah, it's been Borsey. I hope this video clarified some things. I didn't do reviews on a lot of the mice because they were just awful. I just didn't feel a need to. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed.